thinking about a Seabourn cruise, not just AY cruise,
Right.
but the ultra-luxury, all-inclusive experience they're known for.
Yeah.
We're diving deep into what makes Seabourn stand out,
Okay.
from the ships themselves to the destinations. And, of course, what that all-inclusive promise really means.
For you as a passenger.
Exactly.
So we've got a stack of Seabourn's materials here.
Okay.
Brochures, website, info, even blog posts from past travelers.
Interesting.
We'll be sifting through ship details,
Yep.
suite descriptions, and even some insider tips
Yeah.
to help you decide if Seabourn is your kind of luxury.
All right, let's unpack this whole all-inclusive ultra-luxury thing.
Okay.
Seabourn keeps talking about.
Right.
Sounds great on paper, but what does it actually mean when you're on board?
Well, it's about removing barriers to enjoying yourself.
Okay.
No nickel and diming, just pure luxury from start to finish.
I like that.
Premium spirits and fine wines are included throughout your voyage. And we're not talking about the basic stuff.
Okay.
This is top shelf all the way.
Unlimited top-shelf drinks.
Exactly.
Now, that's a vacation.
And it's not just the drinks.
Oh.
Seabourn includes complimentary caviar, not just a special occasion treat,
Okay.
but available whenever the mood strikes.
Seems a little excessive,
It does?
but I guess it speaks to their commitment to a certain level of extravagance.
Absolutely. They're going for that wow factor.
And the dining.
World-class cuisine and completely flexible.
This.
Eat where you want,
Okay.
when you want,
Okay.
with whomever you want,
Yeah.
all included.
Wow.
Your in-suite bar is stocked with your preferences.
Sounds amazing.
And tipping is neither required nor expected.
Does that ever feel, I don't know, a little over the top for some people?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
It's definitely a particular style of luxury.
Right.
One that leans into indulgence and being catered to.
Okay.
Whether that appeals to you or not is a personal preference.
Makes sense.
They've even thought about staying connected.
Oh, yeah.
High-speed Wi-Fi powered by SpaceX's Starlink is included with unlimited minutes.
So you can share those caviar pics with everyone back home.
Exactly.
High-speed internet in the middle of the ocean. That's pretty impressive.
It is.
Okay, so you've piqued my curiosity. Let's talk about the ships themselves.
Okay.
They have 6,
They do.
but they shy away from the term cruise ship, right?
That's right. They refer to them as intimate private yachts.
Part of cultivating an image of exclusivity, I imagine.
Exactly.
So there are 2 categories.
Yes.
The classic ultra-luxury ships,
Uh-huh.
Odyssey, Sojourn, Quest Encore, and Ovation.
Right.
And the newer purpose-built expedition vessels,
Yes.
Venture and Pursuit.
Those are the 2 categories.
So you have the option of a classic luxury experience.
Yes.
Or something a little more adventurous.
Exactly.
The classic ships, designed by Hospitality Atelier Tiffany Design,
Yes.
have that sophisticated yacht ambiance. While the expedition ships are built for exploration in more remote areas,
Right.
they're PC6 ice strengthened,
Yes.
meaning they can handle even the most challenging ice conditions.
That's right.
Ice strengthened. So we're talking potentially heading to polar regions.
Exactly.
And even with those rugged capabilities,
Right.
Seabourn doesn't compromise on luxury.
Not at all.
It seems they're targeting both the traveler seeking traditional elegance
Yes.
and the adventurer yearning for less traveled corners of the world.
That's their target audience.
Okay, I'm getting a better sense of their target audience now.
Good.
So all of these ships are all suite.
Yes.
No cramped cabins.
Every guest gets a spacious oceanfront suite.
Wow.
And most have private verandas.
Nice.
Seabourn really emphasizes creating a home away from home feel, but of course, a very luxurious home.
What makes the suite so special? Are we talking just fancy decor?
It goes beyond just decor.
Okay.
You have a personal suite host and attendant who act almost as personal butlers.
Wow.
Anticipating your needs and creating those special Seabourn moments.
Interesting.
You're greeted with champagne and canapes upon arrival.
Champagne and canapes.
Yes.
They really know how to make a first impression.
It's all about that immediate sense of luxury.
And the suites themselves range from winter garden suites with glass-enclosed solarium to expansive signature suites.
Yes.
With huge verandas, perfect for taking in the views. A solarium in your suite.
It is.
That's next level.
It really is.
Seabourn seems to be all about going above and beyond to make you feel pampered and taken care of.
That's right.
So it's not just about the ship itself, but the entire experience they're trying to cultivate.
Exactly. They want you to feel like you're on a private yacht.
Okay.
With the level of personalized service that implies.
Okay, this is all sounding incredibly luxurious. But let's move beyond the ship itself. What kind of activities and experiences make Seabourn stand out?
Oh.
We were just talking about the onboard experience. And Seabourn really pushes this idea of Seabourn moments.
Right.
Those little touches that make a trip special.
Yes.
What are some examples of those from the materials we have?
Well, one that stands out is their caviar in the surf event.
Okay.
Imagine yourself on a beautiful beach.
Okay.
Warm sun, white-gloved waiters serving you ice-cold champagne and caviar.
Oh, wow.
It's like something out of a movie.
It sounds incredibly indulgent. Is that typical of Seabourn?
It's definitely part of their brand identity.
Okay.
They want to surprise and delight guests with these unexpected moments of luxury, both on and off the ship.
So on board.
They have events like Marina Day,
where
the ship's marina transforms into a floating playground
Okay.
with water sports, live music, and gourmet food.
So they create a party-like atmosphere right on the water.
It is a party.
I'm picturing inflatable slides and diving boards.
Not exact.
Oh.
It's still very much in line with Seabourn's sophisticated style.
Okay.
Think more like a chic beach club, but with the added excitement of being at sea.
I see.
They also focus on those more intimate, personalized moments.
Okay.
Your personal suite host could arrange a private dinner on your veranda under the stars.
Oh, wow.
Or perhaps a relaxing bath drawn with your favorite aromatherapy oils.
It's those little touches that can really elevate a trip.
They can.
They seem to understand that luxury is as much about the feeling as it is about the tangible things.
Absolutely. And it's woven into every aspect of the experience, from the grand gestures to the small details.
Speaking of details.
Yes.
We mentioned Seabourn's diverse range of destinations.
We did.
From Antarctica to the Amazon. What makes their itineraries stand out?
Well, it seems like they're offering more than just your typical cruise ports.
Yeah.
What's fascinating is that they go beyond the well-trodden tourist paths.
Okay.
They visit smaller, less frequented ports, places that larger ships can't reach.
So you're not just part of a massive crowd being herded off the ship.
Not at all. You might find yourself exploring a charming medieval village in Europe.
Oh, wow.
Or kayaking through mangroves in the South Pacific.
Sounds nice.
It's about offering more intimate and authentic experiences.
So they're catering to travelers who want to see the world from a different perspective.
Precisely. And their expedition voyages are even more unique.
Okay.
They take you to some of the most remote and pristine environments on Earth. Like the Arctic and Antarctica.
Oh, wow.
Where you can witness incredible wildlife and experience the raw beauty of nature.
Those are bucket list destinations for a lot of people.
They are.
And with Seabourn, you're not just seeing the sights, you're learning about them.
Yes. Their expert expedition teams lead guided Zodiac cruises.
Okay.
Hikes, nature walks, even snorkeling excursions.
And for the truly adventurous.
There are custom-built submarines.
Submarines.
Yes.
That's next-level exploration. Do you need any special training for that?
They provide all the necessary instruction and safety briefings before the dive.
Okay.
It's an incredible opportunity to see marine life up close in their natural habitat.
It's amazing to think you could be kayaking amongst Amazonian lily pads one day and observing penguins on an iceberg the next.
It is quite the range of experiences.
It seems like Seabourn is trying to combine luxury with a sense of adventure and discovery.
That's a good way to put it.
And they offer voyages of varying lengths.
Yes.
From shorter getaways to journeys spanning multiple continents.
Right.
So you can find something that fits your time frame.
And they also have themed voyages.
Oh.
Focused on culinary experiences, wine tasting, or cultural immersion.
Okay, so we've talked about the luxury,
right,
the service, the destinations and the experiences. But let's be honest, all of that comes at a price.
It does.
Is Seabourn really worth the premium they charge?
That's a question every potential guest has to answer for themselves.
True.
But if you look at the bigger picture, Seabourn isn't just selling a cruise. They're selling a lifestyle.
Okay.
An escape into a world of curated experiences.
So it's about more than just the physical journey.
Exactly. They're selling the feeling of being pampered, of having every detail taken care of, of exploring unique destinations in a way that most people never get to experience.
I see.
And when you consider that their pricing includes almost everything, drinks, dining gratuities, even Wi-Fi,
Oh, wow.
the value proposition becomes more clear.
It takes away the stress of having to constantly think about money and budgeting while you're on vacation.
Exactly. And you have to factor in the quality of what you're getting.
Right.
Intimate ships, a high staff-to-guest ratio, personalized service, carefully chosen destinations.
Yeah.
These are things you simply won't find on larger...
It sounds like they're targeting a very specific kind of client.
They are.
Someone who values quality and exclusivity as opposed to simply getting a lower price. That's something that's increasingly important to travelers these days. What are they doing specifically?
Their newer expedition ships, Adventure and Pursuit, are designed to reduce emissions and fuel consumption. They've partnered with organizations like UNESCO to promote sustainable tourism and easy visit, and they've implemented onboard initiatives like reducing single-use plastics and sourcing renewable energy.
Taking a multi-pronged approach to their
It's not just a marketing gimmick, it's a concrete step to make their operations more sustainable. It's encouraging to see a luxury The best way to know if Seabourn is right for you is to do your research, talk to a travel agent,
Okay.
and see if it aligns with your personal travel style and preferences.
Well said. We've explored a lot about Seabourn today.
We have.
From their all-inclusive luxury and intimate ships to their unique destinations and commitment to sustainability.
That's right.
But we know there are always more questions.
There are.
After a short break, we'll be back to address some frequently asked questions about Seabourn.
Okay.
From booking and budgeting tips to what to expect on board.
Sounds good.
Stay tuned. All right, we're back and ready to tackle some of those practical questions you might have about booking and experiencing a Seabourn cruise.
Okay.
So first things first, booking a Seabourn cruise.
Right.
Is it as simple as booking any other cruise? Or is there something special you need to know?
Well, Seabourn offers a few different ways to book.
Okay.
You can go directly through their website,
Okay.
work with a travel agent, or even call them up.
So you have options?
You do. They also have a team of personal cruise consultants who can help you with every step of the process.
Nice.
From choosing the right itinerary to picking the perfect suite.
So you have the flexibility to do it yourself.
You could do.
Or have a more guided experience that's helpful.
It is.
But let's talk about the cost.
Okay.
Seabourn is known for luxury.
Right.
So we have to address the elephant in the room, the price tag.
You're right. Seabourn voyages are definitely an investment.
Okay.
But their all-inclusive model means you're getting a lot for your money. Drinks, dining gratuities, Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's all included in the upfront price.
So no surprises on your bill at the end of the trip.
Exactly. And they have a range of price points.
Okay.
Depending on the itinerary, the suite category.
Oh.
And when you're traveling, it's worth checking their website or talking to a travel agent.
Okay.
To get a sense of what the specific voyage you're interested in would cost.
Okay, so let's say you've booked your dream Seabourn cruise.
All right.
What can you actually expect once you step on board?
Well,
What's the vibe like on a Seabourn ship?
one of the things that really sets Seabourn apart
Yeah.
is the intimate, personalized atmosphere.
Okay.
Their ships are smaller than those mega ships you often hear about, so it's a much more relaxed and social setting.
It's not like being in a crowded airport terminal, but at sea.
Definitely not. You'll get to know your fellow guests
Okay.
and the crew members
Uh-huh.
who often address you by name.
That's nice.
It's more like being on a private yacht with a group of friends than being on a massive impersonal cruise ship.
That sounds lovely. What about the dress code?
Oh,
Do you have to be dressed to the nines all the time?
well, Seabourn definitely has a sophisticated vibe.
Okay.
The dress code is generally resort casual.
So it's comfortable.
Comfortable and stylish clothing for daytime activities and shore excursions, then something a little dressier for dinner in the evenings.
So you can leave the tuxedos and ball gowns at home.
Unless you really want to wear them.
Okay.
There are a few formal nights on most voyages where guests can get dressed up, but it's not mandatory.
Okay, that's good to know.
It is.
So besides lounging by the pool and sipping on those unlimited cocktails,
Right.
what kind of activities are there on board?
Seabourn offers a whole range of activities
Yeah.
to suit different interests. You can attend enrichment lectures, cooking demonstrations,
Okay.
wine tastings,
Yes.
or even try your luck in the casino.